Imagine walking into Costco, heading straight for your favorite food item, only to discover the shelf is completely empty. No restock date, no replacement, and no guarantee it will return anytime soon. Over the past few years, shoppers have seen how quickly supply chains can change. A poor harvest, transportation delays, rising demand, or manufacturing issues can turn an everyday grocery item into something surprisingly difficult to find. Now, reports of limited inventories, seasonal shortages, and growing demand are causing many shoppers to pay closer attention to what they're putting in their carts. In today's countdown, we'll look at 10 popular food categories that could become increasingly difficult to find if supply pressures continue and demand remains high through the coming months. These are the products many shoppers buy first whenever availability becomes uncertain. And in some cases, stores may struggle to keep shelves fully stocked for extended periods. This isn't about panic buying. It's about understanding which foods tend to disappear first and why smart shoppers often purchase them before shortages become obvious. By the time we reach number 1, you'll discover the food that many families consider one of the most important pantry staples of all, and one that could become especially difficult to replace if supplies tighten. Before we begin, subscribe to Prepper Pulse and turn on notifications so you never miss our daily videos. Every day, we bring you grocery updates, smart shopping tips, food storage advice, and practical preparedness strategies to help you stay one step ahead. Now, let's begin with number 10. Number 10. Extra virgin olive oil. Starting our countdown at number 10. Extra virgin olive oil. It's one of the first grocery items shoppers begin buying when they hear about poor harvests or rising food prices. Unlike many everyday pantry staples, olive oil depends heavily on annual olive harvests. When weather conditions reduce production or global demand increases, prices can climb quickly and store inventories may tighten. Warehouse retailers like Costco are popular places to buy olive oil because larger bottles often provide better value. That also means popular varieties can sell out quickly when shoppers begin stocking up. Many families purchase olive oil for cooking, salad dressings, marinades, roasting vegetables, and baking. Because it's used so frequently, many shoppers prefer keeping an extra bottle in the pantry rather than waiting until they're completely out. Stored in a cool, dark place, unopened olive oil can remain in good condition for an extended period, making it an easy item to purchase ahead during regular shopping trips. Experienced shoppers don't wait for empty shelves. They simply replace a bottle whenever they open their last one. That steady approach helps avoid paying higher prices later if demand suddenly increases. Extra virgin olive oil earns the number 10 spot because it's a pantry essential that's highly dependent on harvest conditions and is often one of the first premium grocery items shoppers notice becoming more expensive or temporarily harder to find. But the next food is even more popular. It's a breakfast favorite found in millions of homes, and when supply challenges affect production, shoppers tend to grab it quickly whenever it appears on warehouse shelves. Number 9. Coffee. At number 9. Coffee. It's one of the most popular items shoppers buy at Costco. For many families, it's not a luxury. It's part of their daily routine. That's one reason large bags of whole beans and ground coffee often sell quickly whenever shoppers become concerned about rising grocery prices. Coffee production depends on growing conditions in major producing countries. Weather, transportation, and global demand can all influence availability and prices. When shoppers hear about potential supply issues, coffee is often one of the first pantry staples they decide to stock up on. Costco's larger packages offer good value for households that go through coffee regularly. That combination of value and convenience means popular varieties can sell out faster than expected during busy shopping periods. Many experienced shoppers simply replace coffee before they open their last bag. That habit helps ensure they always have enough on hand without buying more than they can reasonably use. Coffee earns the number 9 spot because it's an everyday essential for millions of households and one of the first items many shoppers purchase when they expect prices to rise or supplies to tighten. But the next food is even more versatile. It's a pantry staple that stores well, works in countless recipes, and is consistently one of the most popular purchases at warehouse clubs. Number 8. White rice. At number 8. White rice. It's one of the most dependable pantry staples you can buy at Costco. A single bag can provide dozens of meals. It stores well, works with countless recipes, and offers excellent value for families. That's exactly why it often becomes one of the first items shoppers purchase whenever they're looking to stretch their grocery budget. From stir-fries, to soups, casseroles, side dishes, and complete meals, white rice fits into almost every kitchen. Another advantage is its long shelf life when stored properly. Many Costco shoppers buy larger bags because they know they'll eventually use every pound. That steady demand means popular varieties can move quickly, especially during busy shopping periods or promotional sales. Experienced shoppers usually don't wait until they're completely out. They simply replace their rice as they use it, keeping a practical pantry without overbuying. White rice earns the number 8 spot because it's affordable, versatile, easy to store, and consistently one of the most popular pantry staples at warehouse clubs. But the next food is a favorite source of protein. It's convenient, ready to use in minutes, and regularly finds its way into shopping carts whenever families want dependable meal options without relying on fresh meat. Number 7. Canned chicken. We're halfway through the countdown. Canned chicken. It's one of the most convenient shelf-stable proteins available at Costco. Fully cooked, ready to use, and incredibly versatile. Whether you're making chicken salad, soup, pasta, casseroles, tacos, or sandwiches, a single can help create a satisfying meal in just minutes. That's one reason it's consistently popular with busy families. Unlike fresh chicken, canned chicken doesn't require refrigeration until it's opened. That makes it an excellent pantry staple for households that like having quick meal options available. Costco shoppers often purchase canned chicken in multipacks because they offer good value and are easy to store. During periods of higher demand or major sales events, those multipacks can sell through quickly as shoppers stock up on pantry essentials. Many experienced shoppers don't wait until their supply is gone. They simply replace a pack as they use it, keeping a steady rotation of foods their family already enjoys. Canned chicken earns the number 7 spot because it's protein-rich, shelf-stable, versatile, and one of the most practical foods to keep in any pantry. But the next item is even more versatile. It's used in everything from pasta sauces to soups and chili, making it one of the pantry staples many Costco shoppers never want to run out of. Number 6. Canned tomatoes. We're entering the top 6. Canned tomatoes. They're one of the hardest working ingredients in almost any pantry. Whether you're making pasta sauce, chili, soup, stew, casseroles, pizza sauce, or homemade salsa, canned tomatoes are often the starting point. That's why many Costco shoppers keep several cans or multipacks on hand. They're affordable, versatile, and can transform simple pantry ingredients into hearty family meals. Another advantage is their long shelf life. Stored in a cool, dry place, unopened cans remain ready to use for an extended period, making them an easy item to buy during regular warehouse trips. Costco's larger pack sizes are especially attractive to families who cook frequently. When shoppers notice a good value or prepare for seasonal shopping, these multipacks can move off the shelves surprisingly quickly. Experienced shoppers usually rotate canned tomatoes into their everyday cooking instead of saving them only for emergencies. That approach keeps the pantry stocked without buying more than they'll actually use. Canned tomatoes earn the number 6 spot because they're affordable, dependable, incredibly versatile, and consistently one of the most popular pantry staples purchased at warehouse clubs. But now we're entering the top 5. The remaining foods are among the biggest favorites at Costco, and the next one has become a go-to choice for families looking for a quick, filling meal that can be ready in just a few minutes. Number 5. Pasta. We've reached the top 5. Pasta. It's one of the best values you'll find at Costco. Large packages, long shelf life, and enough servings to feed a family for weeks. That's why it's consistently one of the most popular pantry staples shoppers load into their carts. Pasta is also incredibly versatile. Pair it with tomato sauce, chicken, ground beef, vegetables, cheese, or simply olive oil and seasonings. The possibilities are almost endless. Another reason Costco shoppers buy pasta in bulk is its storage life. When kept in a cool, dry pantry, unopened pasta stays ready to use for a long time, making it easy to stock up without worrying about spoilage. During busy shopping seasons or promotional events, large packages of pasta can sell through quickly as families look for affordable meal options. Warehouse clubs often experience especially high demand because shoppers know they're getting a better value by purchasing larger quantities. Experienced Costco shoppers don't wait until they're down to their last box. They simply replace what they used during their next warehouse visit. That habit helps maintain a well-stocked pantry without the need for last-minute shopping. Pasta earns the number 5 spot because it's affordable, filling, easy to prepare, and one of the most dependable pantry staples available at Costco. Only 4 foods remain. The next item is a breakfast favorite that millions of families rely on every morning, and when prices fluctuate or demand increases, Costco shoppers often make it a priority during their next trip. Number 4. Oats. We're down to the final 4. Oats. They may seem like a simple breakfast staple, but they're one of the smartest bulk purchases many Costco shoppers make. A large container of oats can last for dozens of meals, making it one of the best values in the warehouse. Of course, oatmeal is the first thing that comes to mind. But oats are also used in smoothies, homemade granola, cookies, muffins, energy bites, and even as an ingredient in meatloaf and other recipes. That versatility is one reason they're always in demand. Another advantage is their long shelf life. Stored in a cool, dry pantry, oats remain a dependable staple for months, making them easy to buy in larger quantities without worrying about immediate spoilage. Costco's oversized containers are especially popular with families that eat oatmeal regularly or enjoy baking at home. When seasonal demand increases or shoppers focus on stretching their grocery budget, these larger packages can move off the shelves surprisingly quickly. Many experienced shoppers simply replace their oats before opening the last container. It's an easy habit that keeps the pantry stocked without rushing to the store. Oats earn the number 4 spot because they're nutritious, affordable, versatile, and consistently one of the best value pantry staples available at Costco. Only 3 foods remain. The next item is one of the most popular shelf-stable proteins sold at warehouse clubs, and it's often one of the first products shoppers reach for when building a dependable pantry. Number 3. Canned tuna. We've reached the final 3. Canned tuna. It's one of the most dependable pantry proteins you can buy at Costco. Ready to eat, packed with protein, and incredibly versatile. Whether you're making tuna salad, sandwiches, pasta dishes, casseroles, or serving it with crackers, a few cans can become several quick and satisfying meals. That's one reason Costco shoppers often buy it in multipacks. Another advantage is its long shelf life. Stored in a cool, dry pantry, unopened cans remain ready to use for an extended period, making them a practical staple for everyday meals. Because tuna is purchased in bulk at warehouse clubs, popular multipack options can sell through quickly during warehouse promotions or periods of increased demand. Families who use tuna regularly often appreciate buying several cans at once instead of making repeated grocery trips. Experienced Costco shoppers typically rotate canned tuna into their normal meal planning. As they use one pack, they replace it during a future warehouse visit. That steady routine keeps the pantry stocked without overbuying. Canned tuna earns the number 3 spot because it's affordable, protein-rich, shelf-stable, and consistently one of the most popular pantry purchases at Costco. Only 2 foods remain. The next item is found in nearly every kitchen. It's one of the most versatile cooking ingredients available, and many Costco shoppers consider it a must-buy whenever they're making a warehouse run. Number 2. Peanut butter. We've reached the runner-up. Peanut butter. It's one of the most practical pantry staples you can buy at Costco. Rich in protein, easy to store, and incredibly versatile. Whether you're making sandwiches, adding it to smoothies, spreading it on toast, or using it in baking and sauces, peanut butter is a food many families reach for every single week. Costco's large jars offer excellent value, which is why they're a favorite among shoppers looking to stretch their grocery budget. A single jar can last for dozens of servings, making it one of the most economical foods in the warehouse. Another reason it's so popular is convenience. There's no cooking required. No refrigeration before opening for most varieties. And it's ready to eat whenever you need a quick snack or meal. Many experienced shoppers keep one jar in the pantry while using another in the kitchen. That simple rotation helps ensure they never run out of one of their most frequently used foods. During busy shopping weekends or promotional sales, popular peanut butter brands can sell through quickly as shoppers stock up on everyday essentials. Peanut butter earns the number 2 spot because it's affordable, filling, shelf-stable, and consistently one of the most popular pantry staples purchased at Costco. Only one food remains. It's one of the biggest reasons many families shop at Costco in the first place. It's incredibly versatile. Stores exceptionally well. Offers outstanding value in bulk. And it's often one of the first pantry staples shoppers add to their carts during every warehouse visit. Number 1. Canned beef. We've finally reached number 1. Canned beef. When it comes to building a dependable pantry, few foods are as practical as canned beef. It's fully cooked, packed with protein, and ready to use whenever you need a quick meal. Whether you're making beef stew, sandwiches, tacos, hash, soup, or serving it over rice or mashed potatoes, a single can become a hearty meal with just a few simple ingredients. That's one reason many Costco shoppers like buying it in multi-packs. Another advantage is convenience. Unlike fresh meat, canned beef doesn't require refrigeration until it's opened. That makes it an excellent pantry staple for families who want dependable meal options that are always ready when needed. Costco shoppers often purchase canned beef because buying in larger quantities usually provides better value than buying individual cans elsewhere. When popular pantry items go on sale or demand increases, shelf-stable proteins like canned beef can sell through quickly as shoppers stock up. Many experienced shoppers simply replace a few cans every time they make a warehouse trip. That steady rotation keeps the pantry stocked without overbuying. Canned beef earns the number 1 spot because it's filling, versatile, shelf-stable, and one of the most valuable bulk pantry foods available at Costco for families who want reliable meal options. The smartest Costco shoppers don't wait until their pantry is empty. They gradually build a supply of the foods they already use every week. Buying 1 or 2 extra pantry staples during your regular shopping trip can help you avoid unnecessary store runs, take advantage of bulk savings, and always have dependable meals available at home. Preparation isn't about buying everything. It's about buying wisely. If you enjoyed today's countdown, subscribe to Prepper Pulse and turn on notifications so you never miss our daily videos. Every day, we share grocery updates, smart shopping strategies, food storage tips, and practical preparedness advice to help you stay one step ahead. Thanks for watching. Stay prepared, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.